Hey guys, welcome back. I just finished filming my disassembly of my 1956 Russian SKS. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go back and check out my previous video, and I will show exactly how to take this puppy apart, all the tools you need. This is exactly a step-by-step cleaning, disassembly, and reassembly of my gun. So let's start. We'll jump right in. Last video, like I said, I took all this apart. This one, I'm going to be cleaning all of it. So first off, I'm going to be cleaning my barrel, because that's very straightforward. To do so, I have my different things I have for my cleaning kit, and I will be setting that up now. My rod, two-piece, this is a three-piece rod, I just need two, so I'm screwing this together. That's my cleaning rod. Now, I'm going to go into my rod and accessories. This has everything in it you need, from a pistol, I believe 9mm, all the way up to a 12 gauge. So in here, you will have tons of different stuff, brushes, ends for your patches. So in here, I'm going to grab the correct end for my gun. This is what you will put the patch through. And my brush. This guy here. Now I could use a bit bigger. I could use this one, but I just like the fitment of the, I believe it is a 30 caliber brush. That's what it says. So in this, I'll put it back in. And we put that aside. We don't need that anymore. Next, we are going to get, I use 4 patches. I'm not going to clean this for you today because I already did this for you yesterday, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Basically, in this cleaning kit, there's 3 different sizes. There's a big one, medium one, and a small one, like so. So you can see again, these are the 3 sizes, small, medium, large. I always use the mediums for my rifles. Shotguns use the big ones, pistols use the small ones. So again, I take 4 of these out. I'm only going to be using 1 for demonstration purposes today. So first off, what you're going to want to do is, I'm going to show you how to thread these. I'm going to first put on my plastic tip to put some cleaning solvent on it to rub on the inside of the barrel, just to, so it gets into all the little rifling and stuff in there. So what I do is I fold the patch in half, hot dog ways, lengthways, whatever you want to call it. And basically what I do is I will, it's like threading a needle. You basically push the corner through and pull on it, and creates a nice little bow looking thing. So once I've done that, I will be opening my solvent, and once I will be sticking this, I stick this in, soak this in solvent, and once that's soaked, I will do 2 runs of solvent. 2 runs of solvent, and basically just push it in all the way till you see it, like so, in and out. Mine's going to be a bit dirty because I lube it up, and there's always going to be residue. I find that. In and out, pull it out, and remove it, and rinse and repeat 2 times with the solvent. And once you've done that, you will remove your plastic piece and put that aside. And I'm going to now attach my metal brush. And with my brush, this is designed such a way that the spiraling on the brush and the rifling in the barrel makes this spin, so it cleans it very nicely on the inside. And basically to do so, all you do, again, exact same thing, push this in. I hold on to the handle because, again, mine rotates. You might not be able to see it all on camera, but mine rotates. Again, push it all the way until it comes out, and just do that a couple times. I do 6, like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then pull it out, and that I find loosens up all the stuff in there with the solvent in there. And then take that off, put your plastic piece back on, and then you will have two pieces left over to clean it and put a tiny bit of lubricant in. So again, I use the third piece, completely dry, don't put anything on it. Run it through the barrel again. Make sure to try and get as much of that solvent out and all that, those particulates out as possible. And then I will remove that patch, get rid of it, and then I will put two, I'm going to do this now because I removed all of it with this patch. I'm going to put 2 drops, one here, one on each side. You don't need a lot of lubricant. And then I will basically just soak it into the pad a bit with my fingers. And then I'm going to slowly rotate so it coats the whole inside of the barrel. I only do this once down towards the end of the barrel and back up. And again, you're going to see it pop at the end, like so. And I'm going to pull it back through, again, twisting it the whole way. And my rod came undone. So that's not what you want to do. So I'm just going to thread it back on. And basically pull it out again, slowly. Don't unthread your rod. And once it pops out, it will be a bit dirty. It's okay. But my whole inside of my barrel has been completely lubed and protected from the elements. And once that's done, your barrel is complete. There's nothing else that needs to be done to it. You have it protected on the inside, cleaned, and if you're using SKS ammunition, it can be corrosive. So I always clean my gun after every single use. So that's done. I'm going to put this aside at the front. And next, I'm going to be lubricating all the moving parts of my gun. So with that, I start off by taking my trigger assembly. And my rule of thumb is very simple. Wherever you see a pin, there's, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I see 7 or 8 pins in here. Each one of those pins I'll put a drop of lube on each side of the assembly. And as well, I drop one down by the trigger here, and I'll put it on these springs. One spring here, one spring here, another spring in the front here. And I'll basically just put those on, use my finger, just rub it around just to get it around, and that will just protect it again from all of the elements. So recap, just lube all the pins. That's all you need to do. It should be more than enough. And if you want, you can just rock these back and forth to get the lube in there a bit more. It's your, you know. Use your trigger there, and that will get all the lube into the moving parts. And your trigger will be nice. Your trigger will be nice and smooth. So next, I lube up my. You don't need to do this. I lube up my magazine just so it's smooth. You don't hear squeaks or sand or any roughness. So what I do again is I'll just put a drop of lube in the hinges on each side, and there's a spring in the bottom, so I will open it and I'll drop some lube down on that spring, and I'll just actuate it back and forth, compress and depress the spring, and that will get it nice and lubed up. And again, you don't hear, mine's not rough, it's very smooth. So next, what you want to do is, I'm not going to undo the spring for you because it's a pain in the ass to get it back on. But to undo this, you will basically pull down very firmly on the spring, and this cap will push out. You'll be able to pull it out, and everything. The spring will uncompress to be about yay long. And basically, all I will do is I will drop oil. See, I don't really take this apart, so I usually just drop oil all along here. I'll do it for you. I'll do one on 3 sides, and I'll use my fingers, get it all around there, because this spring, it's metal on metal here, so it's going to be sliding a lot. So I will get it like that. And she's nice and lubed up. You can tell my hands are oily from that. So that's all lubed up, and then you don't really need to do anything with your firing pin. We'll go over that in a minute. And as far as your cleaning and lubrication goes, actually, your gas chamber. My case. Let's see if I have it in there. I don't know what I did with it. Might be my bag here. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I know. Yeah, here we are. So this is what I was missing yesterday. This goes inside your what's it called? Your gas chamber here. And good thing I found it, because this needs lube. You're going to just lube up your pieces right here, because that's metal on metal. You always want metal on metal to have lube on it. So again, just a couple drops, use your finger, and there you go. So that's that. And I will keep that off the cloth because I don't want that getting oily. Or I don't want oil getting removed off that. And that is my cleaning for my Russian SKS. Again, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn those post notifications on. Stay posted for my next video. I'll be at the end of this with a little box to click on for you guys to watch the reassembly of my SKS.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting no licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana.